Hey Leo, this is Christine, and this is going to be the all signs reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node for about the next 2 weeks. So it's going to start tomorrow, February 7th. The Aries is heartbroken, or they've broken your heart. There's clearly heartbreak here, and there's not going to be any movement or action, at least not within the next couple weeks. If they're the ones that hurt you, put you in a third party, they know. They really don't have a leg to stand on here. And if you've hurt them, they kind of feel the same way, but let's just say that because of how heartbroken they are, they're not going to be making any effort towards you. For the Taurus, okay, there's two groups of you. If you're already dealing with a Taurus and they've been non-committal, you know, it's somebody you're attracted to, you have fun with, but emotionally they're not there. They're very indecisive in terms of making any decisions. That's going to come to an end. And for many of you, that means that the connection is going to come to an end. For others of you, if this is somebody new that you're meeting, so if a connection with somebody else ends and you're meeting somebody new, what I basically just described is this new person. So if your aspiration is to have some type of a relationship with this new person, I wouldn't hold my breath on that. I mean, they look like you could have a lot of fun with them, but emotionally, I don't think they have much to give you. I don't know that they ever will. I'm saying right now they don't. Gemini is not investing. If you're living with this Gemini, they're withholding. It could be time and energy they're putting into the connection. It could be money. You know, they could be hoarding money. But they're at this time, there's like a spitefulness to this. It just feels spiteful, like, and maybe they're being self-protective because of something going on, but they are not investing as much as they could be. Cancer is coming in for your attention. And the Leo, it looks solid, whether this is work or another way that you're connected to this person. They could have Earth in their chart, particularly Taurus. But if this is a job or a person of interest romantically, it looks solid. They're not going to be the most flamboyantly romantic person, but they're reliable and trustworthy. On the other end, the Virgo, watch out for red flags with the Virgo because they could be trying to get away with something. Let me get one more on that Seven of Swords. I mean, they could have Aquarius in their chart, but I mean, some of you could be caught up in the same pattern with a Virgo. I do want to get more clarification on that, though. So this is for Leo and Virgo. Okay, yeah. If this is somebody new, yeah, I would, I'm going to say watch out for red flags because this person is very immature. They have an agenda. Unfortunately, the agenda is to get away with something, to get what they want from the situation and leave. And that can be romantically or otherwise. So it could be a younger person that you're dealing with. There could be some type of an age gap, but just know that they don't have very good intentions. The Libra is losing enthusiasm for the situation. You could be having a hard time getting things off the ground with the Libra. And the Scorpio, they're not going to come towards you, and it could be avoidance. They could be trying to manipulate the situation. They know it's almost like they don't want to face the music, so whether they've done something or they just know that something's coming full circle here, they're trying to avoid it, and they could be avoiding you to not even deal with whatever this is that's going on. Sagittarius is coming back around. If there's been a lot of conflict and resistance to change in the situation, just know that this person's coming back around and they want to communicate with you about it. And they do want to communicate honestly, at least what they perceive as honest. Now, I don't know if they're going to tell you what you want to hear, but they're going to speak their truth. So yeah, if they've been resisting something in this connection, could be as simple, if you've talked to them about a change you need, if there's been a lot of arguing and it's been a lot of conflict, they want to resolve it. They want to come back around and resolve it. So expect them to come communicate with you. And I will say, it's going to be clear and honest. You're showing up in the Capricorn's energy. I mean, they look at you and you make them happy. There's really not much more to say. It's a beautiful card and you're right there. So there's, I don't know how you feel about this Capricorn, but they feel like you make them incredibly happy. The Aquarius is watching and they want to come in and make some type of an emotional gesture, an offer. They've been thinking about this for a while and they've been watching you to gather information. It could be to find out if you're single. For those of you who are separated from this person, just know that even if you're not physically with them, they have been watching you, whether it be online, in one form or another, and they want to come and extend themselves to you. And the Aquarius could be a missed opportunity. Something could have come to light, and because of that, they've just kind of, I don't think they're moving on yet. This feels like they've recently found something out. And because of that, they could feel like they're going to miss a chance with you. And they're doing it with a heavy heart. I have to say that. There's a lot of emotion in this. But the next step might be that they move on from this. And I don't know that they're going to come towards you. Let me get one more, because they're finding something out. Let me see if there's going to be any, let's see if they're even going to communicate with you. Okay, they also, all right, this person, so if this is something they've done, they want to extend themselves to you and offer you something. And it could be a case of feeling like they were giving way more than they were getting in the situation. But I think they've reached a point where they can't really ignore that anymore. So if they feel like you're the one who's been doing this, who hasn't been giving them as much as they've been giving you, they want to come in and talk to you about it. And they want to make an effort and give more to the situation. If this is them, they feel like you're the one who hasn't been giving, they want to talk to you about it, So they're not going to be walking away. They're actually going to be coming towards you, whether it be because they're the ones who wasn't giving enough or they feel you weren't. Either way, there's a communication coming in and the possibility for some type of a reconciliation with this person. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.